Imagine a city where traffic doesn't exist, a city protected from typhoons, earthquakes, and rising sea levels. A city floating beneath the Pacific Ocean. It sounds like science fiction, but one Japanese company believes humanity's future may not lie in the sky, or even on land. Their plan is called Ocean Spiral, a futuristic underwater city designed to house thousands of people nearly 4 kilometers beneath the ocean's surface. Japan has always been a nation forced to innovate. It sits on one of the most active earthquake zones on Earth. From this angle, Japan sits beside ultra-deep ocean trenches, putting 1 to 4 kilometer depths within easy reach. Steep coastal drop-offs, the powerful Kuroshio Current, and nearby geothermal zones offer energy, cold water intake for OTEC, and short supply lines, strong advantages for an underwater city. Every year, the country faces earthquakes, tsunamis, typhoons, and a constant shortage of usable land. More than 125 million people share a mountainous island nation where much of the terrain cannot be developed. As climate change raises sea levels and cities become increasingly crowded, Japanese engineers began asking a radical question. What if the future isn't above the ocean, but beneath it? In 2014, engineers at Shimizu Corporation unveiled one of the most ambitious engineering concepts ever imagined, a self-sustaining underwater city known as Ocean Spiral. At the top would be a giant floating sphere nearly 500 meters wide. This sphere would contain homes, offices, hospitals, schools, and entertainment facilities. Nearly 5,000 people could live inside this futuristic structure. But that's only the beginning. Extending downward would be a massive spiral stretching nearly 4,000 meters into the ocean depths. At the bottom, a seabed station would harvest resources and energy from the deep ocean itself. Building a city underwater isn't just an engineering challenge, it's a survival challenge. Residents would need oxygen, food, energy, water, and protection from immense ocean pressure. At depths of 4,000 meters, pressure exceeds 400 times what humans experience at sea level. That's equivalent to placing dozens of jumbo jets on every square meter. To survive, the city would rely on advanced materials, artificial ecosystems, and cutting-edge life support systems. Engineers even propose extracting oxygen directly from seawater. The ocean that threatens human survival would become the very thing keeping the city alive. Ocean Spiral isn't just about Japan. Around the world, governments and corporations are searching for new places where humanity can expand. Some look to Mars, others look to floating cities. Japan is looking downward. If successful, underwater cities could unlock access to vast energy reserves, mineral resources, and entirely new forms of urban living. But there's a reason no underwater city exists today. The costs are staggering. Construction would likely require decades. Maintenance would be relentless. Emergency evacuations would be incredibly difficult. Even psychological challenges remain unanswered. Can humans thrive for years beneath the sea without sunlight, natural weather, or open skies? Building the city may be the easy part. Living there could be the real challenge. Throughout history, humanity has expanded into places once considered impossible. We crossed oceans. We conquered the skies. We reached space. Now, a new frontier is emerging beneath the waves. Ocean Spiral may never be built exactly as envisioned, but its existence reveals something profound about the human spirit. When faced with limits, humanity doesn't stop. It imagines a new world. Would you live in an underwater city if given the chance? Let me know in the comments. And if you're fascinated by the technologies that could reshape humanity's future, subscribe for more documentaries on the ideas changing our world.